Okay, everybody, we're going to get started today on a really quick, cool lesson in blood alcohol content. How are you able to tell approximately how much alcohol is in your blood if you are just counting drinks? Which is important because not everybody's going to be sitting around with a breathalyzer. Granted, what I've always told you guys is one, none of you are of age, so none of you should be drinking. But when you're 21 years old, then your rule should probably be if you consume, you need to get an Uber or a Lyft or a DD, so you don't get a DUI. But real quick, kind of what you can expect in this lesson. The first thing I want to remind you about, though, is while we're looking at this, there is a big difference between intoxication and tolerance. Okay. Intoxication is how much alcohol you have consumed based mathematically on your body mass and your gender only. That's it. Tolerance, on the other hand, takes practice. Okay. The more you drink, the more tolerance you build up. And it is only your behavior, your perception of how drunk you are has nothing to do with how much alcohol is actually in your blood. Okay. Keep that in mind. So, what factors into intoxication? Three things: body mass, gender, and number of servings of alcohol. Two things I want to specify really quick. One is, you guys know I love you and I support you no matter how you identify. However, when it comes down to how your body metabolizes alcohol, the only thing that matters is, are you XX or XY? Okay. That pesky little Y does weird stuff when you start looking at how you metabolize alcohol. So don't think I don't love you. Don't think I don't support you, but we got to go back to X's and Y's. If you have a bigger body, you have a greater ability to consume alcohol and it not be as much in your blood. If you're itty bitty teeny tiny, it does not take as much alcohol to get into your blood. You need to remember that. Also, notice I said number of servings of alcohol and not number of drinks. Okay. Because there are some drinks that have more than one serving of alcohol. A Long Island iced tea, 4 servings of alcohol. Okay. A margarita is 1.5 to 2 servings of alcohol. If you go to my favorite Mexican restaurant, it's more like 3.5 to 4. But generally speaking, it depends. So 1.5 ounces of liquor, 5 ounces of wine, if it's 12% by volume, or 12 ounces of beer if it's 5% or volume. If it's stronger, then it takes less. Okay. Keep that in mind. The assignment that you're about to do, the whole premise of it is for you to make a comparison between body mass, gender, and number of drinks consumed. If you look at these two charts, but you're going to end up with your own chart, you'll notice they all go from intoxication of 0 to 0.5, which is you're dead. Okay, you drank yourself to death at this point. Legal limit is marked on both of them. Look at my little 92-pound cheerleader, right? Okay, her chart's very spread out. Here's my 300-pound lineman, not so much. Okay, he's got 10 straight drinks and he's still breathing. So your graph will end up somewhere in between this. So let's dig in to the lesson today.